Hello and welcome to MotoManGaming. We are doing a review of some creations on the workshop for scrap mechanics. And this is Tylerw309.
Hi.
So, who's gonna put down the first creation here?
I don't care. Do you want to?
If you want to, I mean, whoever goes first.
Okay, I'll place one. So the first one's made by, I don't know, I can't read it. It's in a different language.
Okay,
Kinda looks
well,
like a Y, whatever. It's just pretty similar to the one we tested out.
nice quality. It looks kind of like a Jeep. It's not too laggy.
So I'm gonna post in the chat what it's actually called.
This is actually the first car that I've seen somebody.
I just posted in the look in the chat. The last thing I said, that's the name, like the little name of the creation. It's pretty good, but creation works actually pretty well.
It has a.
That's using the motorcycle seat.
This is actually the first car I've ever seen with the radio in it. It's got the horn.
I've made maybe one or two, but like, I really never actually include radios on my vehicles.
Get in and we'll give this Jeep a try.
Okay. So it's two-seated?
Yeah.
That's a lot smaller than it seems. Oh. I am experiencing a little bit of lag. How much is normal lag? So it's a little hard to get in a seat. Should be teleporting in it.
Okay, you're in.
Nope, now I'm in. Oh, so I can use the door, pretty cool.
I can't close your door, so it's like a real car. Seems to handle pretty nice. Goes around the corners like a real car probably would.
Oh, don't fall off the cliff. We're gonna fall off the cliff. Oh, I teleported. Where am I?
I'm behind you.
Oh, I see you. Hi. So it looks like the suspension's actually pretty good. It's using like a big bar in the bottom with all suspension in it. Like all the wheels are connected to one bit, so it's pretty smart.
I see.
So if the vehicle leans, like the whole side of it leans.
Yeah. So it looks like there's
the 2 wheels.
4 suspensions on the entire car. So are you just gonna run back up there, or do you want me to?
I'm already up there. Almost, I think.
You're actually pretty far. Do you want me to push you up there with the truck?
I think I'm almost there. Like right going up the hill.
I just drove past you.
Are you right behind me?
Well, I was, but I drove past you. I'm already up here.
Oh, for me, it looked like you flew off a cliff. Oh, I see you.
And hopefully the new game engine comes out. Agreed? Because the new game engine will be kind of nice, because me and him won't have any lag, so we can do some more stuff. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put a creation in, and this one, let's see, where is it? I have quite a lot of stuff. It's a transforming truck with no mods that flies. It's a little laggy, For me, anyway.
Okay, so it hasn't spotted me for yet, but for me right now, you have no leg only a little bit of leg animation. Oh, I've seen this. This is one of the most popular things in the robot, or the workshop. Wait, is there never see?
Yes.
I'm gonna get in. Hold on. How do I get? Okay, I need to get to the other side. See, this is actually one of the top things in the workshop. Maybe a couple weeks ago. Oh,
Are you in? Yeah.
okay, I'm in.
Okay, so according to what I've seen by everybody else, all you do is press 6 and use W, S, and D and A to move.
Actually flies pretty well.
Judging, I have
think it
no
has-
idea what I'm doing. It
Oh,
does.
it does have suspension in it. Yeah, it looks like it has suspension steering in it.
It actually flies pretty well. Let's see if I can't get back to where we were. I think I might be able to. Let's see if I can land it.
Uh-huh.
Need to bring the nose down.
But it flies surprisingly well.
I don't want to be in a tree.
There's some kind of stabilization glitch in it.
Yeah, it does in the
Yeah,
back.
all I see in here is suspension steering. Flies pretty well.
So yeah, this was made by, let's see, who was this made by? This was made by, I think it's Adahop. And I will put that in the chat. So that's who that was made by. And it actually flies really easily. It's not too hard to control. I think that might be a nice car when the
It's
new...
pretty well made.
Yeah, I think that it will be a lot easier to fly when the new engine's out and there's not as much lag. So you can go ahead and spawn in your next vehicle.
Okay, so I'm trying to find a vehicle. I'm trying to find one that I haven't tried yet. Okay, so I found a few I haven't tried. So I'm gonna try one that probably wouldn't have that much lag. Okay, so we have a Happy Robot Red. It's made by Biocide DE. And it should be spawning in.
Ooh, that's cool. It
Oh, he has
is
arms. That's pretty cool.
a double-seater,
Just switch
I
over
believe.
here. I don't
Actually,
know if
no.
it's an actual. Oh, this is a car. I'm gonna push the switch. Oh wait. Oh, it dances. Wait, keep it on, keep it on, keep it on. That's pretty cool.
It actually drives pretty good. It's like a ballerina.
And now it's put up.
What? Hello?
Hi.
Do you want to give it a try?
How do you get in? Is there like, oh yeah, I see now. I'll just get to the next creation, I guess.
So you don't want to try it then?
Yeah, I've tried before, I think.
But yeah, this is a nice creation.
Okay, so I found something pretty good. Do you want me to spawn it in, or do you want to do something next?
I think I'll do something. This is cool enough that I'm gonna save it in my workshop. And
Okay.
because I'm lazy, I'm not gonna invent a
But
name
just
for
don't
it.
don't upload it though.
Yeah, no
You
uploading.
need to save it so you can spawn it in whenever you want.
Yeah, I highly suggest that if anybody else out there decides to save it when you're doing 2-player, don't re-upload it because you can get copyright claims. And you can actually get sued. So, no copyright. Even if they don't say, unless they say in the description of the vehicle that you are allowed to do that, don't do it.
And if you want, you probably should you can just comment on their creation and see if they want you to upload a version that you made, like if you changed a lot to it. If you just changed one block and upload it, then you're probably not gonna want to. He's probably not gonna allow you to do that.
Yeah, so I'd check first. This one is made by Jay the Brain Bender, my first creation in Scrap Mechanic. Don't know why the creator's name is that, but it is.
Huh.
And
So it's a forklift.
it is a forklift, and it has three switches and a button. The button is just a horn. Ooh, that goes up very smoothly.
Okay, challenge time. I'm gonna place it down. I'm gonna place down a box and see if you can actually pick it up. Just find out. I don't know if it's the same for you, but kind of the blocks are kind of inside the ground when I try to place it.
Yeah, they usually do that to me too.
Okay, so I'm gonna get a box. It's actually just not gonna work. It's not big enough.
I'm just building a concrete thing to see if I can't pick a concrete thing up off the ground. And that looks like it actually...
Can that be a pretty strong vehicle?
Yeah.
So what I can't tell, is that run by an electric engine or
gas.
both? Oh yeah, it looks like it could. No, it's all connected to one engine. Looks like the engine on the back could be a fake one, just for decoration.
Yeah. So I think that this can pick this up if it has something to keep it from moving. Yeah, it can. Look at that. It can actually pick stuff up. I can try that once you drop it.
Okay,
Ah, I
I'm
tipped
just gonna
it.
break the block on the bottom.
And
Oh, yeah, it did.
okay, now it's not.
And so where do you go? Oh.
Okay, can you put a block behind it so it doesn't move?
Like what do you mean?
So like it doesn't move forwards?
There's already a few blocks behind it. Oh wait, hold on. I'll place another block so it won't like go slide forward.
Around.
Okay, so it's on an angle. If I place it, the blocks would be kind of sideways. Oh, one I could build on the box, but
yeah, it can pick stuff up, which is a good thing. So this creation again was made by Jay the Brain Bender, my first creation in Scrap Mechanic. I don't know how many creations he has out there, but go check him out. if you think you like this. Let's go ahead and test out another creation.
Okay, so I got a creation. This one's actually a really useful creation. It's made by Waffle Hat Joe 1. It's all one word. That's Waffle Hat Joe 1. And I'm pretty sure it's all lowercase.
Ooh, that could be helpful for me too, yeah. Looks very helpful.
Okay, so it's a scissor lift.
Woo, that goes up fast. And high.
It goes pretty high. And there's
Is
also some wheels that come out to keep it from flying
tipping
around.
over? So like if you're driving.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, this is very helpful. I'll have to save that in my workshop for me to use so I don't have to look for it. But yeah, this is a nice one, and wow. Have you used this before?
Yeah.
How helpful has it been?
Well, I just tried it out. I actually haven't tried it in a big scenario. I don't know, it's a lot bigger than the other one that we tried, the smaller yellow one, orange one.
Yeah,
But it works really well.
I'll show them that one. Where is it? The other one that we tried is a little bit harder to control, but it's still a very nice lift. It is by Jan, and it's just not as tall. It works just as good, and it's a little bit slower to raise. And it's got a small spider web in there.
Okay, so
but
it's called a cherry picker.
yeah.
It's line Juan and then never line. It's called a cherry picker, all in caps. And it's using buttons go up and down. So unlike the scissor lift, you can actually choose what height you want to go at.
Yeah, so it's not like the other one where it just shoots up, but the other one is helpful for higher heights, and you could probably do some adjustments to it to make it so it's adjustable. I don't know how hard that would be. Probably not too easy, but so I don't have to wait for it to go all the way back down. I'm just gonna delete it.
Now if you play with a lot of friends that like to break a couple of your creations, this is probably not the safest idea. Because, I mean, all you gotta do is break that one block and the whole thing will go falling down.
Yeah. So the next creation is one that I found, and let's see. I think it's, where is it? This is one that I've had for a while that seems like it's kind of a nice truck. It's a little laggy, not very much, just a teeny bit. And again, once the new game engine comes out, that shouldn't be a problem. It's a, let's see, who's it made by? It's made by Amino, I think.
That's pretty nice.
And, I think that's how it's pronounced, I'm not sure. It's spelled A-M-E-N-O. And it's a...
Okay, this is pretty strange, I mean...
It's supposed to be a Toyota 4Runner.
It's a pretty detailed vehicle.
Well, they based
It's
it
a really
off
detailed vehicle, because if you look in the front suspension... Like, stand where I am and look at the front suspension, there's little red, blocks. Oh, wait, are those suspension glitched?
No.
Oh, yes, this guy must be really smart. Wait, no. Oh, wait, no, it's not suspension glitch. Oh, well. So it looks really well.
Yeah. He probably should have put a switch on the outside so you can get in easier. How I normally get in is I normally put a lift on the side of it and just lift myself up.
Detail's great, it's just the thing is with the switch.
It's a double-seater. You can open up the hood and look at the engine.
Oh wait, no, is that mine?
and
that's yours.
it's got a little cargo bay in the back, and it's got doors and stuff. It's
nice.
based on a Toyota 4Runner. If you want to get in, Tyler, and we can give it a go, see how it is. It's actually a 4-seater.
But if he is, like, if the guy is actually watching the video, he may want to suggest, maybe using some kind of, logic gates to make a double-sided door. And
Yeah.
I do know how to make that.
And so
It's
we're
actually pretty easy. You don't take a...
Yeah, it actually handles pretty nicely. Once you get up to speed, it's hard to get it to turn a little. So if you kind of keep the speed at a moderate speed, it actually handles really well.
If this guy's just making this vehicle for fun, or if he's making like a city or something to go with it, I would probably if like it's making like really sharp turns, I would suggest maybe adding 2 bearings to the steering part. That could like really help it steer.
Yeah. So yeah,
Okay,
that's
so did you say the hood also lifts up?
Yeah, the hood lifts up too. I think there may be a button on the front somewhere to open the doors, but I don't see one. For some reason, it looks like the suspension is messed up.
Could be hidden.
In fact,
Well, if you can delete it, I'm pretty sure I'm glitched inside the... Yeah, I'm glitched in the roof.
Yeah, the hood opens up. It's supposed to have a horn.
I'm out.
Okay, now I've glitched myself in there. It's supposed to have a horn, but I don't think he ever...
Oh, I fell out. Okay,
I think it has a horn on it, because I saw a horn and some buttons, but the button isn't hooked up, though. Yeah, the button isn't hooked up to anything.
So maybe... So is there a horn? Wait, open up the hood.
Well, there are horns in there, they're just not hooked up. I think I hooked them up now.
Oh, yeah. So are they inside the actual engine part, or?
Yeah, it's on the inside in here. They're right there. I've hooked them up now. So the horns are working.
Oh, it has a really detailed engine. I like that.
Yeah.
2 engines in here. They look like only maybe, well, they're both used. For the front, one from the back.
Okay, I'm gonna place it down on the ground now because I'm stuck.
Yeah, I guess to make it, I'm getting a little bit of lag, but...
I think that we're gonna do 2 more creations for the video today. We don't want to go over 30 minutes. So we will be finishing the video in just a few minutes.
Should I show them one of the creations I made, or?
Yeah, if you would like. And I can show them one of the creations I made when you're done. So if you like
fast view, I do have this really fast one. I guess we need to show them one of our creations. This one, I do believe it's actually maybe on the 3rd workshop page. I don't know. It's one of my old vehicles. Called it the light show. It's all lowercase. There is spaces. There's doors. You can make the front part light up. Where should I paint?
Your voice
but I do know how to make it like I do know how to make it like blue. Well, I could do that, but
your voice seems to be lagging a little bit. I'm gonna pick this creation up and see if it helps. That seems better.
Your voice is lagging a bit as well. It could be because of like how far we live away.
Yeah. This is going to be the last creation for the video. I have never tested it before. I got it a long time ago. It's by, it looks like he spelled it Shocked. think the creator's name is Shocked. It's a bridge builder. I don't know how laggy it is. I've never
Bridge
tried it
builder?
before.
Did you say it was a bridge builder?
It says it's a bridge builder.
Huh. I've only seen those to like Minecraft. I don't know really. Oh, I think I've seen like that. I'm pretty sure you actually need to like place actual blocks for it to actually build. It like just places down the bridge for you. You still need to put in the panels and stuff.
Yeah.
But if you do check out my workshop, I do have a lot of creations on there. Maybe around 4 pages. Okay, so I'm looking around it. Looks like that creation's pretty much made to like you're gonna need to place blocks in there. Well, oh no, it's supposed to move for you, so you can place the bridge while it moves. That's pretty cool.
So that's so you can go over stuff.
But something I'm wondering, when the new engine comes out, will that destroy like suspension steering and stuff?
I don't think so, but maybe. I mean, that is a concern, and I don't know why they would do that, because it would ruin some of the creations actually quite a bit, because a lot of people use that stuff.
A lot of the creations.
Yeah, it would probably ruin a lot of creations.
So yeah.
And
because they're adding like new game physics and stuff.
Yeah.
I heard.
This is one that I made and uploaded to the workshop. This is my first creation, and it's a semi-truck, and I have it on the workshop if you want to go check it out.
Oh, that one.
I will have the link
I'm gonna move out of the way.
In the description.
Oh, it's actually,
And it's actually a very nice truck. You can detach and attach the trailer. If you do download this, I would highly suggest that you do some upgrades to it. I would suggest knocking this wood thing down and like making it so it's like a block like this instead of like I had it before, because it's a lot harder to connect it. And then I would delete this right here, and then all you have to do is take it off the lift and drop it down, and then it has some wheels and stuff, and it is a usable trailer. The back does open like so, so you can put stuff in here. Let's see, let me spawn in something small. This is not my creation. I think it's Tyler's, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna try and drive it up in here.
That's not mine.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that was on the workshop. That is the vehicle from the loading screen.
I'm gonna have to turn it on to get it in there.
So, where are you gonna link our workshop links and like profile links on the the video, or?
Yeah.
Because I know we can't really like link everyone else's. That's the main reason we said the names, because we can't link everyone who featured.
Yeah, because that will be a little difficult.
So we can just do ours. Yours and not ours.
So we will link our creations in the description. If you want to check them out, that's how you can do it. And I think
the workshop's in the description.
Yeah, the workshops will be in the description if you want to check them out. The trailer is detachable. Like I said, the trailer can be attached and detached. And I haven't fully decided, but if you guys want, I believe I will allow you guys to make some upgrades to these creations. And
some
upload
changes.
them.
I mean, you could like, you should probably ask in the chat if you like how much you changed to it, and if they.
I think that you have to change.
I'm a good for you uploading.
I think that they need to change at least 30% to it to be able to re-upload it, because I've worked really
Yeah.
hard on it. I don't see why you would need to make any upgrades,
Maybe, like-
because it's a really nice truck the way it is.
Yeah. I mean, you could add like paint and like maybe some kind of horn system. There's a lot you could add.
Oh,
You could
I
also
don't-
make some new trailers for it.
yeah, you can do that type of stuff, but don't like completely just change, like delete one block and then repost it, because that's not gonna work. I don't know whether you knew,
Yeah, you
Tyler.
can't go like, hold on, I'll give an example. So you can't go, I'm just gonna delete this paint stuff and now I'm gonna upload it. Oh wow, I got 50 views. Yeah,
you can't
yeah,
do
that's
that.
a big problem because the actual no one can be sure who the actual creator is.
I'm not sure if you knew, Tyler, but there's a back spot with a toilet and
Oh, pretty nice.
a bed. If you want to get in the toilet, that's how you get back here.
Or that's a good idea. If like someone wanted to do it, like they could also like put like flames in the front of the vehicle. That would be pretty.
Yeah. We have just made the cap
But most of my creations
for the video, but if you guys want to check these out, these will be in the description, and we will see you next Friday, or maybe this weekend again.
Subscribe if you like it.
Subscribe and like. If you feel like it, you know where the dislike button is, and thanks for watching.